All right, Dan, beautiful song. Well, it's
Yes.
called Beautiful, and you wrote that, and we see throughout the music video, you see this construction of this guitar that's finished at the end. Tell us about what was in your mind as you wrote that song.
The song was basically, I guess, a prayer of thanks to God just for all He'd done in my life. I wrote that shortly after I came back from YWAM, and just all the changes that had happened in my heart and in my life. And it's basically just something that kind of just fell off my lips as far as what God had done in my life, and yeah, it just easily turned into a song. So.
And so the guitar maker is basically, you were shot and singing in an old rundown barn, it looked like, but he was taking some wood that might otherwise be just kind of broken down pieces, and he certainly made something beautiful out of it.
And that's what God does for each of us, doesn't He? We feel broken down. We feel like we're useless, that we've been used and abused and discarded. But God, the master craftsman, can take something like that and make something beautiful out of it.
Absolutely. I feel like that's what God loves to do. That's His business. That's what He does, with each one of us. And yeah, that's what He did with me, and I know that He just wants to do that with everybody. So.
Well, what might you say to someone watching who's just saying, I think I'm too far gone. I think I'm just that junky piece of wood that's off in the corner, and there's no hope. What could you say?
I would say that they would be in the perfect place to come to God. Reading through the Bible and the Scriptures, you see that God came for the broken. He came for the sick. He said, I didn't come for those who are well, but I came for those who needed a doctor, so to speak. And God loves to help the weary and the broken. And so I think that, that's whoever's in that spot, they're ready.
And if that's you, I'd encourage you to give our prayer line a call. You'll see it on the screen from time to time, 1-866-273-4444, toll free, and talk to someone. We'd love to pray with you and share more about things like you're hearing Dan say.
Now, speaking of beautiful, we happen to know that you are married to one beautiful woman.
She is, yes.
Tell us, we have a picture. Tell us about your wife.
She is awesome. I love her with all my heart. Yes, she is definitely the girl of my dreams, and God just led us together, and we've been married for 4 years now.
And her name is Brittany?
Her name is Brittany, and she does photography, and she's just the best wife ever.
All right. We like to hear that.
I thought I had the best wife ever, but anyway, I guess
we all do, right?
Each his own. There you go. Well, Dan, great having you here with us. God bless you on your ongoing career in music, and again, the CD is Your Strength, Dan Bremnes, and it's probably available in Christian bookstores or online?
Exactly, both of those, yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So.
And do you have a website?
Yeah, it's www.danbremnes.com.
Okay.
Right. Encourage you to visit him and support Dan's music.
All right, thanks again, Dan.
Thanks for having me.